Camera's balancing. It's got its spot. Yeah? Hey guys. Yeah, you know my life is about, I got my family and stuff. But my work is about a phenomenon group of events that have been going on. And I don't know, I keep trying to reach out and I see numbers growing and stuff. But, you know, the calmness in the people that are receiving a bit of a message out of me is too calm. I'm not trying to stir people up. I really am not this much of a people person where I want to be kind of like almost a forefather in this information. So what I do is I try to show you how I'm reading the language of the land, whether it be just a rock or a rock formation or a mountainside incorporated with dirt and veins of clay and different things like this. However that rock I'm talking about kind of breaks down, I'll maybe take it from that mountainside and bring it all down into a smaller existence for us to understand and where we can look at. You know, sometimes the odd video I do, I talk about I can't do a zoom here. Whoop. It is what it is. Doesn't seem to want to react off of my finger well. Yeah, so you know, I was gonna do one of those old, do you guys really understand the levels of what I'm saying? Like I've put out in 3 different videos, and I'm putting out right now again, and I've talked about it before, that I have found in 3 different situations where I understood that it seemed a cement type mortar was being fabricated, was being made, was you know, stuff going on there. And on the last one that has just happened here, it was out on the train bridge foundation. And they are mucking around with it. And people can think, oh, you're silly and all that kind of stuff. But do we really understand what's going on under the... I'll make any kind of a testimony. I don't care. It's not about what people think that I'm saying is true. I'm saying check facts. And that's when you'll realize. So there's people out there, like just I got a message from one of my viewers here, and she says it's you know, I don't know what she said, but she'll be saying in that little bit that she said, she'll just be, it's a million words strong, I bet you she could say. From watching and learning these different signs. So she lives in the States, somewhere in a state of United States. I live above the United States, and she's saying these particular reel off any kind of beat of normality markings or removals or addings or breakages in certain ways and different things and different, she's picking up on whatever sign she is, walls, rock walls, all these different kinds of things. And she has come to realize 100% this is really happening. Has she seen one of the beings or something? I got no idea. I can't remember if she has said that she has or not. I'm pretty sure it's Karen I was talking with there. I talk, me and Karen on the chat on the YouTube channel. She gives me quite a bit of help, and I believe that's who that was from. But it may have been from a different source on my channel. Point is, yeah, people get it. You don't watch it enough. Nobody watches it enough to get it as deep as I do. Karen knows. She doesn't get it near as deep as me, but she knows that because of what she's been studying, that she can count on a depth of a lot more than where she's gotten to. And she will testify on this video in reference to that, because that's who she is. Passion. Unbelievable amount of passion in this, guys. Unbelievable amount of passion. It breaks my heart that my family discredits me and treats me like I'm a yahoo. It breaks my heart. And I've just decided to just accept the ignorance of supposedly not caring about the world. Supposedly, they don't watch news. Because if you watch news, then you care about the world to some degrees. You care about traffic. You care about thinking about the weather. And all of this that I talk about, as weird as it is, it does have an effect on our ecosystem, our full ecosystem. And I'm not saying bad or good. I don't know. That's part of what these weird reaching outs are really about. Who am I? Like other number of yin-yangs usually say, go Noah, just find Bigfoot and quit showing us cracks or whatever type thing. And it's like, you guys are fools, and I don't care. This is tracking. And if I were to turn and die tomorrow, then that Karen lady can decide how she wants to push. Any of the other dozen or dozens of people that have collected can decide how they want to push. This doesn't, because of this channel, it doesn't end with me. I believe it might have started with me, but it doesn't have to end with me. There's enough people who've watched me that they can write a book on me and make certain testimony on me and stuff, and they would swear probably on the Bible that in a court of law that how they understand me is to be a very true human being. So that's the whacked out shit you get from this man, who is a strong, well-bred, great raised by two great parents and had a big family of siblings and cousins, all closeness, and none of us are murderers, and we all have our problems, and everybody has their issues, but so does a murderer, so do the rest of us. So we just are a family of acceptance and stuff like that, and I don't like the cowardism of not being able to say, so seriously, what is your work about? Somebody could come up when I was a carpenter and talk about whatever my carpentry was in any degree. They could challenge even to see how much I might have known or whatever. And it was just them getting to do that thing. Well, challenge me on this, or continue being cowardice and keep being ignorant in a way that you're not supporting me in any way. Not even a true support of a tap on the shoulder kind of support of, go get him, big guy, tin man, whatever kind of thing. Like, not a joke support, not, nothing. And, yeah, I don't give a shit, because that's not what it's about, you guys. It's about giving a shit about our land and our world. There's Mr. Security that drives around, probably. Peace out. from the Tin Man. Ye who judges ye is judging ye self. Whatever that means.